Footlick Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK. We're following one of our West Yorkshire line trains, the one that goes to Birmingham. So it's heading back to York. Now, in the last episode, I was sort of messing about because I got a new sort of TV, new monitor. Well, it's a monitor slash TV, which is the C10 LG OLED, and I was putting the resolution up to 4K, so it would look better for me but not so good for you guys. But I was getting this weird screen tearing because and we were getting a lot of stuttering, like lag and stuff, because I'm still using the good old MSI GTX 1080 Ti. We don't have the HDMI 2.1 yet, and I won't get that until I get my new 3080, which I still can't get. So the frame rate was limited to 30 frames a second, so it was kind of playing havoc. I liked the way it looked. I didn't like the way it sort of responded, or like the way it was sort of like the screen flickering and stuff. So I've put it back to 1080. Now it should be roughly, well, it should be exactly the same quality as the videos were in the past. Right, we're clipping through the station. But yeah, so I was just messing about in that last one, and I've decided to revert back. But it seems a lot sort of smoother now. But we shall. And what are we going to do today? Now, I wanted to get the line from Gloucester done. That is something I wanted to do. I wasn't sure entirely how I was going to do that. I was maybe going to bring it around the back here, following this train, and then branch it off, and then go in here. And that was kind of the plan. But then I realised this does not actually go into the passenger station. It goes into the freight station. So would it be better if I maybe took it out here and then tunneled under? But then I realised that if I did that, it would be literally tunneled forevermore. It probably wouldn't see the light of day. Well, it probably would over here at this section, and then we'd have to come along. Yes, I think I'm not sure which way to go with this. I would like to go out this way, but it just means the train would be tunneled for quite a long, a very long duration. Now, is there anywhere else? We're going to Bournemouth. No, we're going to Southampton. Now, we could probably head out to Bristol as well. I'm not sure which direction that would possibly go. Maybe out this way also. So we'll do that today. Now again, I want to bring it out here and then sort of tunnel it under. Right, I can erase that depot from existence. Now, we used a lot of catenary trains the last time. Well, we used two, maybe not use catenary for this one. Right, that goes under there, but then I want you to swing round to about there. Yay. Okay. And then I want you to join up. Uh-oh. How am I gonna join this up? Right, that's better. And then come down. No, that looks kind of weird, actually. Is there a way for me to get it to look less weird? Maybe pull out to there and then go round. It's quite an abrupt turn. Oh well. So off it goes, and then we want it to tunnel straight away. I'd kind of like it to go up to begin with. So we'll head up, right, and we'll see if we can get it over these sort of lines here. Right, now I want you to go flat. Right, now it gives me a tunnel. Right, so tunnel round. Yeah, see, it's basically tunneled forever, for eternity. Well, I suppose we kept it out the tunnel as long as possible. Now, I'm afraid you're going to have to go down, because you really should be underneath these streets here. Yeah, we're going to have all manner of collisions. Yeah, it hates it. Hates it. Right, get rid of that. Delete this. Now, Gloucester is growing sort of out here. To begin with, I wasn't that fussed that it was growing out here, but now it's gotten in the way of progress. And as we all know, progress should always prevail. Right, you delete, please. You go into there, because it looks like I had an idea to go to Gloucester from Bristol as well. Right, now if I can sneak these, or this, around the back of that houses, well, that's not going to happen, but okay. Alright, and then pop you all the way around until you join up with that. Right, it's kind of cutting it really close to there. And I should probably build the second half of this. Yeah, so come out. No. No. You go down, I think. And then what does it look like? One building will be removed. That is a price we can live with. Well, it's more than... It's extremely less than a price we can live with, considering I just annihilated like 6 blocks of houses. Right, so smooth that out so it looks pretty. And now, what I wanted... Now I had something, I had a setup like this previously. Now where does... Yeah, I'd like it to go around. Bristol's chosen to grow out this way, which I suppose is fine. Yeah, and then we've got this here. Right, I want to actually see which platforms are being used here. Right, I knew these two were, without a shadow of a doubt. But we can still get to in here. Now what I'm not going to be able to do, that I've noticed straight away, is get a diamond in. Yeah, you've put way too much curvature in on that, and the nearest straight bit is all the way down here. Oh look, an iron ore train. This is going to be worse, right? Yeah. Right, so this would... hold on. One has a plan. Right, I put a signal there for some reason, and a signal there for some reason. Reasons unknown. Oh, I thought I'd had it there. Yeah, see, I'll be able to get it that way, but I will not. Never in a month of Sundays be able to get in this way. No, hates it. That is understandable. Do you hate it? No, you don't. Oh, yay. Right, that worked out slightly better. Okay. So that's at least something. We'll be as well signaling this semaphore and this up on the way back, since we're heading out this way. One there, one there. There's the beautiful British palm trees there. I mean, people may laugh, but I have seen gardens in the UK that have got palm trees in them. So I guess it's not impossible to grow them here. I mean, the problem is here is, well, especially in the part of Scotland where I stay, it's very cold and very wet. No snow this year yet. Right, hold on. You would be better taking this out here first, if it will let me. No. Right, what's with the weirdness? Right, if I do that, I suspect we're gonna have this monstrosity. Okay, so where is this track sort of angled? Like over here. Like go in there, right? What do you look like? You look like terribleness. And that's the best it will sort of do. Right, only other option is I can place this in here where no one will see it. Do that and bring you round outside along with this one. Bring you round to there. And then where's the end of that track? Pop that off into there. And then it has the ability to head on out to Bristol. Okay, hey, we've got a Great Western number in here. Looks nice. What do I want? I want a diamond to start. So do that. And get this over here. Yes. Do that. Do that. That and that. And then I'll get another one here. But I am going to have to go with this, this, and this. And then I'm going to have to go with that, and that, and that. Okay. That is fine. Ah, I've gone way too far to get a signal in there. And then this heads out that way, which is fine, and I can do 2 trains for this, I think. Yeah, one going to Gloucester, and another one can head out to Bristol. Why the hell not? Place that there. Get this maneuvered into position. Yeah. Now this is still empty. I don't know where this would actually go, but for some reason I've chosen to place it in there. Like in the next season, I am gonna properly build stations. No. Why did you put that there? Go away. Don't delete the station. Just delete the signal. 1 and 2. Right. Perfect. And I can even get a shiny new depot up here. Do that. Yup. Maybe don't make it as long, or maybe get the depot in first. That's probably a better idea. I hate that the first thing it pops up is that Leipzig station. Right, you're super high. Go about there. Okay, this might be slightly ill-conceived. Hold on. Right, will you pop into there? You actually will. Okay, right. 2 lines, or 3 lines, coming up. So, we want to go... that. Yes. And then we want to go to there. Yes. That is 1 line. And it looks fine. So we'll go red. And then we'll go with OXF to Gloucester. But it should be RLP OXF to Gloucester. Right, so 1 is done. Right, we'll get that train out first. Why the hell not? I mean, Gloucester's, Oxford's, yeah, it's not increasing or it's not decreasing either. But this is going up by 200%. Which is pretty interesting. Right, what are we going to use for this? Now, I have used a couple of these in the past. These are like really nice. They're really nice models. I do like them. I probably will use another one again. We've got the Virgin one. Diesel multiple units. Check these out first. Turbostar, 2-car, waterline. Yeah, there's lots of Turbostars. I mean, I've not used any cross-country liveried ones. As I say, yeah, these are diesel multiple units. Okay, I'm only going to use a 4-car. I'm going to use an intercity. I'm going to buy that. And we'll set that on RLP Oxford, so way down the line, Oxford to Gloucester. Right, so he is ready to rock and roll. Now I want another line. New line, go from there. And then go where? Gloucester. So that's... I think I need to go in here. Yes. Okay, that is so far so good. Heads out there. Heads out there. Marvellous. Change it to red. RLP OXF to Briss. Close that, right? For this one, we'll throw on a Virgin number. Buy vehicles. Go here, get that, add, buy, set it on a line. Oxford to Bristol. Alright, that's pretty cool. Where's the first one? Did the first one not escape yet? Oh, it's still there. Are these the... No, these are not the Voyager ones, but these come in a cross-country livery as well. I don't know why the cross-country livery is not there. I mean, these look really nice. Intercity. Now, if I had the cross-country livery, I would have used it to go from a Gloucester, which we're going to do now, to Bristol. Right, so you are heading in on this platform here, and then going out to this. Is that a thing that's possible? Can you actually do that? Right. hold the fort, close that. Bring up line 1. Right, so you've not crossed over, so there's no diamond at Gloucester side. No, there is not. Okay, get one in. Right, too much curvature, my eye. It should just work. And it should go there and just work. Right, now I think someone else is potentially using the platform you are trying to use there. Go to trains. No, this is an empty platform. Okay, good for you. You may stay on there. So this is RLP. We'll say Gloucester GLO to Bristol. Sweet. Let's try and pop before whatever train occupies this line comes in, right? Let's try and pop a depot in here and get this rolling. Spin it around. Yes. In it goes. Whoa. In it goes. Ah, it won't fit in there. It will fit roughly about there though. Right, delete that back. Ooh, that was maybe bad. Deleted too much there. Right, you go in there. Let's do this quickly, because the next train will be rolling in soon. Right, diesel multiple units. I saw something that I wanted. What's M again? MM. What is MM? Turbostar, Southwest Livery, Anglia Railway, CT. They're cool. ScotRail, Virgin Cross Country, Trains West Coast. I want to use this on something. London North Western Livery. 2-car. Capacity of 102. That's a lot. WMR. Right, I kind of want this. 4 variants. I want this. It still also carries 102. Right, so RLP. Gloucester to Bristol. Okay. Look at it. Off it goes. Perfect. Nice little Great Western there. Heading out. That's the one with the weird doors. Right, so I've got the first cross-country train on the go. Been on a few of these. Cross Country by Arriva. XC. It's their logo, is it not? Something like that. The weird sort of pink and black and silver or grey livery. Yeah, but you can now head out. Right, that's perfect. Now what I also want to do is add a couple of those Virgin trains into the mix as well. So we shall do so. Okay, you didn't stop at the first station, you just sort of buzzed the first station. Which was not really what you were supposed to be doing. Now those diesel multiple units, the 220s, pardon me, are they the Voyager models? I think they come later because they're fairly new, right? The first one time I seen one of those was in 2019. There's the Virgin train heading round with one person on board. Holy crap. Where's that intercity train? Right, you just hold up there. Oh, it's right there. 4. Wow. Okay. Now, yeah, right. So what we want to do, go to Manchester Station. I think it'll be easier. Or Birmingham. Don't crash, game, please. Northwest. Birmingham/Liverpool. So you've got 2 of them on, which is pretty cool. And what I'm looking for, via Manchester, right, you've got 2 of them. They are kind of old. Is there one near Glasgow? No. Birmingham? Nah. Well, on a plus note, right, those are both in the middle, one would say. So let's try and head to Glasgow quickly, right, and see if we can get, now via Manchester Airport comes out in this platform here, so it can go, but it would have to bypass that first. And there's the Scottish Airports train. Okay, I'm happy to let go on this. Right, buy vehicles. Right, Virgin Trains West Coast. West Coast buffered. What? Flush. West Coast mixed. What? I'm gonna go with the mixed one because I'm tempted. So are these a 4-3 blah 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 and a 4-3-0? Okay, go with that because I'm curious to see what this is. Right, we are going via Manchester Airport, right? Push play. Okay, is this a thing? I don't recall seeing Class 43s. Right, so that's the flush. Actually, I'm lying. I have seen Class 43s with buffers at the front of them. Yeah. I just remembered because at Aberdeen Station, 1, 2, 3, 3 out of the 5 platforms are sort of terminus platforms, dead end platforms, and I have seen a couple of I think they were back in the day. There were Great Northeastern Railways and intercities that had them. I mean, it makes sense to have some sort of buffer system on the front, because if you run into something like this, or to go into a siding, you can just sort of shunt it up to a buffer. I mean, this would be for, right, if you wanted to add, I don't know why you would want to, because this train is pretty long, but to add a second one onto here. And then you would need the buffered section to join on to that. Obviously we are not doing that. That's a bit insane. Now, the other one that goes northwest. Right, you've got a couple of them on, right? You can go into this station. I am pretty sure. Yeah, I added some Great Westerns onto this. That's what it was. And the rest were sort of intercities. I'm going to add a couple of Virgin trains onto that northwest line as well. We don't need them, but I think it would be cool to add slightly more variety. So I'm going to push pause before the Scottish Airports train makes its way back, which it will. Right, Diesels, where are you? There we go. So we've got Virgin Trains, Virgin Cross Country. Right, so trains unbranded with the EWS logo. Now, what we're going to do is add Virgin Trains, add passengers. Now, in here somewhere is Virgin Trains. Right, so what is the current setup we've got? I think we've got like something buffet car, carriage. Where's your first class carriage? It's not in here, which is odd. Right, there's the GNERs. I'd like one of these as well. The driving van. Okay, let's try this. Cross country, yeah, okay. Yeah, Virgin Trains, cross country, West Coast. Right, this is a first class cabin, right? Virgin Trains, cross country. Now, where's the buffet car though? It's in here. Yeah, West Coast. One. Okay, we're getting there. I don't have any Grand Central trains like yet, but I'd like some. Sleeper. Virgin doesn't do a sleeper. And then go into here and then find this. No, that's first class again. That's buffet. No, you need to keep going down, idiot. TS. West Coast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then go into diesels. Go into single unit diesels. I've got the cross country one as well. We'll just add another Virgin Trains to the back. I would highly doubt that there's a driving brake van. No, we've got the Anglia, the Blue Grey, the Intercity Swallow, Mark Coaches. Yeah, there's Virgin Trains there. BR Mark III coach. See, right there, there's a Virgin liveried one of this. Ah, there it is. Buffet car and normal carriage. That's okay, go with this one, right? Set it on a line. It's RLP Intercity Northwest. Northern Spirit Northwest. Right, let that go. See what it looks like. Right, it's obviously waiting for something. You. I knew it was going to be you. Knew it. You know what? This thing has ran for a while, and it's quite cool. But what I would like to replace this with, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, Connex, SPT, maybe. Yeah, maybe SPT. They're used. The orange ones have all gone out of date. Oh, I'll keep that as is. Right, now can you go? Ah, there he is. Yeah, it does have Virgin written on it. Obviously. because it's a Virgin train. Wait, what is the button? Ah, it's F. Right, first class. Buffet, that should be facing around that way, because these are first class as well, I think. And then off it goes. And then we'll add a cross country one as well once this one gets rolling. I just wanted to see this one first. Right, very nice. Right, off it goes. Cool. So, we've added a few new trains today. Got some more passenger routes done and dusted. I think we'll maybe try and do something sort of freight orientated the next time. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.